Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you how to make this top and what you need. If you want to make it like mine, you need 3 different color yarn. You'll need your hook, and I'm using a size 4.0 mm hook, and you need your scissors. So let's get started. So for this you need to make 2 bra cups, and I've already made 1 bra cup. So I'm going to show you how you need to make the bra cup for this top. So it's really simple. What you're going to do, you're going to make a slip knot, and then for a size small you're going to chain 13, so after you made your chain, remember I have 13, I am going to chain 3. So 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into the last chain, which was my 13th chain, and make a double crochet like so. I'm going to continue making double crochets until I have 1 chain left. Alright, so now that I have 1 chain left, I am going to make 3 double crochets in that chain. So 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to chain 2, yarn over and make 3 more double crochets into that same space. So in that last chain you should have a total of 6 double crochets and a chain 2 space here. Now you're going to continue making double crochets until you're at the end of the row here. So yarn over, insert your hook into that space and make your double crochet. So excluding the chain 3 here, where you have your first double crochet, make sure that the double crochet that you're making on this side lines up with it. So yarn over, insert your hook into the space to make your double crochet. So I'm going to continue with mine until I'm at the end of this row. Alright, so now that I'm at the end of the row, you can either chain 3, which will make it easier for you in the next row, or chain 2. So yarn over, insert your hook into this space beside the chain 2 or the chain 3 that you did, and continue with making double crochets until you're at the gap here. Alright, so now that when you're at the gap, you're going to yarn over and make 2 double crochets, chain 1 and make 2 more double crochet into that gap, and then you're going to continue making your double crochets until you're at the end here. Right, so far this is how your work should be looking like. You should have a total of 2 rows. I'm going to continue until I have a total of 5 rows until I'm at the gap here. So in the last row that I'm making, when I'm at the gap here, I'm going to show you how to join this couple that you would have already made to this. So this is basically the same thing that I did until I completed the cup itself. So this is a total of 5 rows which I'm going to make on this. But before I've completed the full 5 row, when I'm at the gap here, I'm going to join that to my already completed bra cup, right? But it's the same way how you make your bra cup for this one. So I'm going to finish mine off camera until I'm at the gap here in my 5th row, and for each size you see how many rows that you need to do for the bra cup for your size. All you need to do, continue with making your double crochets until you're at the gap here, where in the gap you make 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, and continue with making your double crochets on the side. So I'll come back and show you what to do after. Okay, so now that I'm at the last row and I'm at the gap, I'm going to make the 2 double crochets as I would before, and chain 1. I'm going to pull up the loop, get the next bra cup like so, and make sure that it's on the correct side where you have this tip on the left. You're going to insert your hook into the gap space right here, and then pull through, tighten the loop. You're going to pull it through like so, and then yarn over and make your double crochet. Make your next double crochet. So this is how you would join both bra cup together like so. So now you're just going to continue with making your double crochets until you're at the end here. Alright, so now that I'm at the last double crochet, I'm just going to chain 1 and cut like so. So this is how your bra cup should be looking like so far. Now for the straps, what you're going to do, you're going to make a slip knot, and for my bra cup I'm going to chain 100. For a medium you can chain 100 to 150. For the large, about 150 to 175. So now I'm going to chain about 100, and I'm going to put the yellow on this side and make green for this side. Right, so now that I've made 100 chains for my strap, I am going to connect it to this side here. So I'm going to insert my hook into this space, the last chain, and I'm going to make a single crochet like so. I'm going to continue with making single crochets all the way down till I'm at the end, where I'll make the same amount of chains that I made on this side at the end here. Alright, so now that I'm at the end, I'm just going to make the same amount of chains as I said before that I did on this side. For the next side, which I've already done off camera, you're going to make the same amount of chains, but you're going to attach it at the end here. So each chains, they're attached on opposite ends. So for the left hand side, you attach your chain at the top here, and for the right hand side, you attach your chain on the bottom corner on the right. So I'm going to finish this off camera and then show you what to do next in this video. Alright, so for the last part of this top, you're going to take your yarn, make a slip knot, and you're going to attach, well, So this way how I'm going to do mine is to do it diagonally. So I'm going to start here in the upper left corner all the way down until I'm at the bottom right corner here. And as you can see, these two gaps here, I'm going to start by making the ruffles in the back gaps first. So these gaps that you're seeing here. Right? So, and to turn my work to make it easier to work in and have it set up like this. So you want your ruffles to start from the corner and not necessarily the first space that you're seeing. Right, so after you made your slip knot, you're going to attach it to the space that you're working. To find the back loop, you're going to attach your slip knot and you're going to chain 4. So the ruffles I'm making will be using a treble crochet. If you like, you can make your ruffles using double crochets, and to do so you start by chaining 3 instead of chaining 4. So after you've done your chain 4, you're going to yarn over twice, and in that same back loop you're going to make 2 treble crochets, sorry. Like so. So you have a total of 3 including the chain 4. I'm going to yarn over twice, move on to my next chain. I'm going to go into the back loop only. So as you can see here, I have the front loop right here. I'm working in the back only. You're going to make 3 treble crochets, or if you want, 3 double crochets if you decide to go to that route. So like so. So I'm going to continue with making my treble crochets in the back loops only, and please ensure that you're working on the correct side. So as you can see in the back, I have my string here just to show that I'm working on the wrong side. So you don't want this to twist and you end up working on the front portion. Alright, so I'm just going to continue making my 3 treble crochets in the back loops only all the way down until I'm at this point. Okay, so now that I've completed the back row on this side, I'm going to start on this side, right? So where we made the chain to join the 2 sides together, you're going to make your ruffles into that space as well. So I'm going to go into the back loop. But with that, enter to the back loop of that chain that you used to join each side, you're going to go into the front of this side to join them together, like so. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2, and just make your treble crochets in both. Like so, right? So as I mentioned, you go into the first loop on this bra cup. So working on the front loops, or the first loop right here that you're seeing, all the way down. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into the front like so, pull up your loop and make your treble crochet. So this is how it would be looking like so far. So I'm going to finish this off camera and show you what to do when you're at the end here to start working on the back loop of this bra cup and on the front loop of this bra cup. So this is what your work should be looking like so far. So at the end here, you're just going to turn your work. So now we're working on the opposite side again, as you can see with the thread. So you're going to yarn over to make your treble crochet, and in the back you should see the loops that you're working on. So all you need to do is insert your hook here, right into the back space, like so, and complete your treble crochet. So you'll see them when you're making your crochets, like so. So you're going to make your treble crochets in these. So as you can see, here they are, etc. So continue making your 3 treble crochets, like so, into the back loops here, right? So I'm going to continue making my treble crochets in the back here, and then when you get to this one, to this side, as you can see, it will end here, right? So your work is now going to turn like this, and as you can see, you're seeing the back loops that you need to work on as well here. So let me show you. So these are the loops, like so. So just remember, on this end you're working on the back. When you're at the point where you join both sides together, just going to flip it like this and continue with making your treble crochets into the back loops that you're seeing here, and you end it on this one and join to this ruffle. So I'm going to show you how to join. So I'm going to finish mine off camera, all my ruffles off camera, and then show you what to do to join both ruffles together to make it one. All right, so this is the finished look, and to join the gap here, all you need to do, bring up your yarn. You're going to insert your hook from this side. You're going to insert it on the second, hold the first treble crochet, insert your hook at the top, and tighten the loop, bring it through, chain 1, and cut. I'm going to cut a good amount of tail because you're going to weave it into the treble crochet here. All right, so this is how your top, so this is how your top should be looking so far, and that's it. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.